Hey, kings and queens, my gals and girls, how y'all been out here? It's your girl, Earth Angel, true unique queen, and I'm back again with you guys and gals this morning. How y'all been, y'all? I hope y'all have been great. I have been wonderful. You hear me? Y'all hear that? Turn me up, YC. Look, that me versus me. I'm money bag, yo. You hear me? I salute to Moneybag. Yo, you hear me? Me versus me, baby. So that's how you could be feeling this morning. You hear me? You could be on your me. You could be on your me versus me. You hear me? I was looking for my pen. You guys. You hear me? Y'all know how I am when it come to. I'm like just everything jot down. You hear me? Me versus me. You may be jotting down things. You hear me? You heard what I just said, right? I'm that type to where I'm keeping me I keep me a pen with me at all times. You hear me? I ain't got nothing to find one if I need it. You hear me? I salute to you if you that way too. And I keep my notepad on deck at all times. You hear me? Yeah, so you could be on your me versus me this morning. Like I said, y'all heard that little clip. That's Moneybag. Yo, salute to Moneybag. Yo, shout out to Moneybag. Yo, you hear me? I'm one of your biggest fans. Yeah. Salute to you, big dog. You hear me? If you are watching me. But listen, yes, Moneybag, yo, me versus me, baby. So y'all could be on y'all me versus me. You hear me? That's what it is. That's what your gut, the Angel True Unique Queen on. You hear me? Know that. So if you are on that me versus me, you feel me? Level. I salute to you. You hear me? From me and the Most High. We salute to you, baby. Continue and to continue. You hear me? You may be on that me versus me. So you may be it's you against your upper self. You hear me? It's you against your upper self. Me versus me, baby. You hear me? You ain't worried about the rest. You like, I ain't worried about the rest. But how y'all doing out here? I hope you guys and gals have been wonderful and blessed. And I hope you guys and gals have been staying safe and sound at all time, you and yours. You hear me? I salute to you, baby. Continue. Yes, I hope you guys have been wonderful and blessed, you guys. I hope you guys have been good out here. You hear me? I hope y'all been keeping everything up, those energies up, your level up. You hear me? Don't worry about the rest. Like I just said, what? Don't worry about the rest. You might be saying it's me versus me, baby. Know that. I ain't worried about the rest. Yes. Salute to you. Yes, collectors. Look, you guys, we have gotta make them feel me. You hear me? Gotta make them feel me. So you could be stating gotta make them feel me. You hear me? You could be stating gotta make them feel me. Like I'm gonna make you feel. You gonna feel me. You feel me? You cross me, you gonna feel me. That's what you could be stating, collective. This is what you could be stating. You could be stating this to someone, or if you're not stating it to someone, you could be stating it in general. You could be like gotta make them feel me. You gonna feel me. Alright. And guess what? Y'all girl, I had the true unique queen. Salute to you. That's right, baby. You hear me? Look. Said put that on my mama. Put that on my mama. I'm just honest. You hear me? You could be stating I put that on my mama. I'm just honest, baby. You feel me? You could be like, go to my mama. I'm just honest. She'll tell you the same thing. I salute to you, baby. You hear me? From your girl, I ain't the true unique queen. I salute to you. Know that. I'm just honest, baby. You feel me? And that's me, baby. I'm so true to it. You hear me? Yo, girl, I ain't the true unique queen, baby. I'm so true to it. Know that. Strong, baby. Know that. I'm just honest, baby. I'm just honest. That's just simple as it get. It ain't gonna get no more simple. I'm just honest. You hear me? If you can't take it, get from around me. You hear me? I ain't gonna say nothing don't need to be said, and no time nothing don't need to be said. I don't mess with people. I set my distance away from people. Look, y'all, let me share something with you. I'm not the type to wear. You feel me? Look, they want me to say that. No, if finna get said. You hear me? Know that. Look, but I'm not the type to where, you feel me? I don't have to be around people. You know, like how they say some people are people, are people persons, or people's person, I don't have to, I'm good. Like, I'm good by myself. I'm good with who I'm with, or who's around me. I'm good with my fam. You feel me? And that's just that as a whole. You feel me? And I ain't got to have the rest. You feel me? At peace. Just salute to you. At peace. Know that. So you could be at peace, collective. You hear me? I'm so at peace. I'm so at peace. You hear me? Yeah, so you could be saying the same thing, collective. You hear me? But yes, like you could be saying, you feel me? Yes, I put that on my mama. I'm just honest. You feel me, collective? Like you ain't. You ain't got to worry. You ain't got to have the rest. You ain't got to be around nobody else. You feel me? And you feel me? Like I said, if it's being felt like that, then this something that you should say. This something that you should know. You feel me? This something that you already know. So therefore, you're stating this to someone else. Like, I'm just on it. You feel me? Like, I ain't got to have no dealings with you. We ain't got to have no dealing no type of way. I ain't got to never see you again in my life, and I'll be fine. I'm still gonna be blessed. That's where I'm at. That's where your girl ain't treating me clean at. So know that, you hear me? That's where I'm at, and I'm at peace with it. You feel me? I ain't got to never have no more dealing with you a day in my life, and I'll be just fine. You hear me, baby? So you could be stating this. You could be feeling like I'm feeling. You could feel like I feel. That knowledge, like that frame, like I'm just on it, baby. You hear me? Like I'm just on it. That's all. Yes, guys. I hope you guys and gals have been good out here. I have been well. You hear me? I have been doing wonderful. I just been sitting back. I'm chilling. The mama do this call, y'all. See y'all mothers, see y'all mamas out here like myself, like me myself. I salute to you. You hear me? Yes, your girl at the Angel True Unique Queen. Big salutes, because hey, we all know management. You talking about management ability, accountability. You hear me? Being where you can't get in a predicament, being in a predicament, let me tell you, to where you can't be to where you can't, no matter how sick you are, you can't be sick. Even though you are sick, you can't be sick. You hear me, mamas? We got to continue to, we got to stay strong even when we are sick. And to you fathers out there as well, because there are fathers that take care of theirs as well and don't have a mother in the picture. So guess what? Your girl Earth Angel True Unique Queen salute to you for staying strong and doing your thing for you and your little ones. You hear me? There are all days and nights to where when we are sick, we can't even you feel me? I ain't no giving up or giving in. When we got them little ones, we got to continue to stay strong and do what we got to do for our kids, cause ain't nobody else gonna do. You hear me? And they are of us, like I said. You see what I'm saying? And when you got that love, you're that parent, that right parent, and you got that love for your kids and that bond, and it's strong and it's there. You hear me? Hey, they coming every minute, every second, no matter how many questions, no matter what type of question it is. It could be the craziest question in the world. You gonna get asked. You hear me? It's just the truth story, baby. With our loved ones, you hear me? And those are accountabilities. You hear me? The money wise, accountability wise, accounting wise, money wise. You hear me? That's a job that comes with parenting as well. You hear me? Because you got to make sure everything was paid, need to be paid. Everything good with the money tip on what you saving and putting up, on what you got to have when it comes to the your baby diaper, your baby pampers and bottles and milks and everything else. Everything is high. You hear me? Things are high in this world. You hear me? So when I say you got to be on point with it, and you on point with it, you on point with it, baby. Can't nobody, when you a parent, ain't nothing nobody could tell you. You feel me? When you got it down pat. You hear me? Know that. So I salute to you from your girl, Earth Angel True Unique Queen, and from our Most High, baby. You hear me? We salute to you as a job well done and to continue. You hear me? Our Father God and our angels and our ancestors said continue, because even if then nobody else tell you doing a good job, tell you that you're doing a good job, baby. Your girl, Earth Angel True Unique Queen, the Most High, and our ancestors say that you are doing a good job. You hear me? So know that, baby. Know that. Know that. You hear me? Yes, you guys. Okay. We have Watch Me Stack It Up. You guys, I may be finishing this video and restarting. If so, you know, your girl will be right back. Yes. But you guys and gals, we have Watch Me Stack It Up. You hear me? You could be stating to someone, watch me stack it up. I'll just sit back and watch me stack it up. You could be, you feel me? You can be just stating this to yourself. You could be, like I said, if you're not stating this to someone, maybe someone in your energy is stating this, or this person that is on your mind could be stating this collective. You hear me? Yes, baby. You could be stating, watch me stack it up. Know that. And I salute to you. That's something that your girl on. Know that. Your girl, Angel True Unique Queen. All about that, baby. Watch me. Just sit back and watch me. You hear me? Aye, baby. Look, you guys, we have building off the ground. So collectives, you could be building something from the ground up. You hear me? You could be building something from the ground up. You could be building something off the ground. You hear me? I'm hearing empire. I'm hearing right now empire, as I was just saying this. I'm hearing empire. You could be building something off the ground, from the ground up. to the top. I'm hearing to the top. Empire, baby. Empire state. So I salute to you, collectors. You hear me? Continue, baby. Continue building off the ground. You building it off the ground on up, baby. Empire. And I salute to you. You going to the top. I hear you going to the top. You going to the top, baby. And I salute to you. Know that. Know that. You hear me? Know that. Look, we have you wouldn't believe where I done came from. You wouldn't believe where I came from. You hear me? You could be stating this to someone, collectives. You could be like, you wouldn't even believe where I came from. Maybe you wouldn't even be able to that location, that area. Maybe you wouldn't even be able to live in that area where I came from. The amount of years, the things that I've dealt with, and you wouldn't even believe where I came from. You hear me? You could be stating this to someone, collective. Or if you're not stating this to someone could be stating this to you, collective. Someone could be stating this to someone else, collective. That's in your energy, or that you have connections with. You hear me? Like I said, if you're not stating it to someone, then you could be stating this to yourself, towards someone. You wouldn't even, man, you wouldn't even believe where I came from. Like you just wouldn't even, you feel me? That girl, I thought you unique queen. Just straight to the good raw with it, baby. Just give it to you how it come. You hear me? Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Father God. You hear me? That's just all it is, baby. That's just all it is too. You wouldn't even, you hear me? It's just that simple. Shit, you wouldn't even believe where I came from. Like that. You feel me? Like that. Look. I was at the bottom. I was at the bottom of the jail. I was at the bottom of the jail in the cell. So collectives, I'm not. If someone is at the bottom of the jail in a cell right now, you hear me? If someone is in a jail cell right now, you feel me? They feel like they at the bottom. You could be feeling like you're at the bottom and you're watching me, collective. If you are in a jail cell, you feel me? You could be feeling like you're at the bottom. You feel me? Or there's no help. But this from your girl Earth Angel, true unique queen. Because what I'm hearing right now, what I'm hearing right now, as I'm stating this, it says I was at the bottom of the jail in a cell. You hear me? That could be what I'm hearing as I'm stating this. If you are, then reach out. I'm hearing just reach out. Maybe someone could not know that you're trying to reach out to them, or maybe they could be trying to answer the phone or something, and it ain't just going through fast enough. I'm hearing reach out, continue to reach out, keep reaching out. I'm hearing this as I was just saying. I was at the bottom of the jail in a cell. You hear me? So I'm hearing keep reaching out. Keep reaching out. You feel me? Because something could not be going through right. Just keep reaching out. I'm hearing to keep reaching out. You hear me? For whoever needs to hear this. I was at the bottom of the jail in a cell. You hear me? And also what just came to me as well is that you could have been at the bottom of the jail collective. You could have been I was at the bottom. You feel me? You could have been I was at the bottom. You could have been like, I was at the bottom of the jail in a cell. You could have been at the bottom of the jail in a cell. You feel me? You could have been at the bottom while you was in jail in a cell. You feel me, collective? It could have been you. It don't, like I said, as well as it could be a person watching me. It could be going through this right now. You feel me? Or maybe someone's about to go through this. If you're not watching me, no, I'm not. You watching me. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Angel. But I'm talking too fast. But listen. I'm gonna break it down like this. Yes, this person could be in a jail cell right now, feeling like they're you could be in a jail cell right now, collective. Or if it's not you, it could be someone in your energy. It could be someone that's watching me. You could be in a jail cell right now, and you could feel like you're at the bottom. Like I said, I just heard to continue to reach out. To continue to reach out. I'm here to continue to reach out. Maybe something is not going through correctly. You feel me? From end to end, to continue to reach out. But as well, my second situation to this is that you could have been at the bottom. You feel me? You could have felt like you were at the bottom when you were in a jail cell, collective. You feel me? Maybe you've been in a jail cell before, and you could have felt like you were at the bottom when you were in a jail cell. And maybe it was a certain amount of people there for you, and you know who those people are. You feel me? And maybe you like, for everybody else, I ain't worried about nobody else, because when I was at the bottom, and when I was feeling like I was at the bottom, and when I was down and out in at the bottom in a jail cell, it wasn't no love. You could feel like there wasn't no love coming your way from other people. So therefore, you like, nah, ain't no love. Ain't no love for no outside. It's your guy, nice and true, unique queen, baby. Just too true. So you could be like, ain't no love. Then I say that. You could be like, forget the rest. If it ain't what come with me and what I've been dealing with, as in leveling myself up and cutting ties to things that are not right for me and that are not right to be in my life, then no. You could be like, no, ain't none of that coming in. And I salute to you, collective. You hear me? But no, as you cut ties with those old, yes, our Father God, our angels, our ancestors are sending the new in. I'm hearing are sending new in, are sending the new ones in, the new people in that are right for you. I'm hearing there will be some new people coming towards you that are right for you, and you will know. I'm hearing you will know. You hear me? So know that. For whoever needs to hear that, know that. You hear me? As well. Let me see our next message. Our next message is I felt that. I felt that so strong and tough. You hear me? So some could have been said. Some could have been said to where you felt that. You were like, I felt that in my bones. Like you could have been listening to a certain song. You feel me? Like I said right now, me versus me. You could be like me versus me, baby. You feel me? Excuse me, you guys. Okay. Spiritual belch. Okay, confirmation. Okay, so like I said, I don't belch too much on camera, so excuse me, guys. Confirmation, spiritual belch. But listen, like I was saying, you could yes, about this. You could have I felt that. I felt that so strong and so me versus me leveling up. You feel me? You leveling up. So your higher self. You see what I'm saying, collectives? Yes. And you could be like, I felt that. I felt that so strong, so tough. You feel me? You could have felt that in your bones as you were leveling up, as you're being leveled up. You could feel it like ain't nothing nobody could tell me because ain't nothing nobody could tell me that don't know nothing about this situation or what I'm going through. You feel me, spiritual wise? That you feel me? Ain't nothing nobody can tell me to try to knock me off my track or knock me off my path or knock me off of what I'm doing. You feel me? I felt that so strong and tough. You hear me? Strong. Know that, baby, from your girl, I think the true unique queen. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing gonna come in the way. Know that. Know that. Okay, you guys, our next message is on my mama and granny. I promise I got you. You could be stating on my mama and granny. On my mama and my granny. I promise you I got you. You could be stating this to someone, collectives. If you're not stating this to anyone, someone could be stating this towards you. You hear me, collectives? Know this. I'm hearing so know this. Thank you. Thank y'all, angels and ancestors and Father God. Thank you so much. I'm hearing yes. Know this. You hear me? Okay. Look, you could be stating, tell me what you see when you see me. Tell me what you see when you see me. You could be stating this, collectives. If you're not stating this, someone could be stating this towards you. Like, tell me what you see when you see me. You hear me? Know that. And I salute to you. From your girl, Earth Angel, true unique queen, baby, strong. Know that. Like, tell me what you see when you see me. You hear me? You could be stating this to someone collectives, or someone could be stating this to you, towards you as well. You hear me? Know that. You hear me? Yes, tell me. I'm hearing, look, tell me. All right. Look, I'm giving my determination. I'm giving my determination in life for this. You could be stating, I'm giving my determination in my life for this. You hear me? Know that, and I salute to you. I felt that strong and tough. You hear me? Strong, baby, from where I come from. I felt that. You could be stating, I'm giving my life and my determination for this. You hear me? For whatever you are doing, collective, that you know you going strong in, that you know you going hard in. I salute to you from the Most High, baby, and I'm hearing from the Most High to continue. Continue. I hear continue. You hear me? Continue, baby. Look, you guys, we have um okay. Okay. We are what we attract. We are what we attract, right? You hear me? So for whoever out there that needs to know that, you could be stating this to someone, collective. Someone could be stating this to you, and you could be thinking yeah, you could have just recently stated this to someone. We are what we attract. You hear me, collective? You could be saying it could be going in somebody's head. Maybe this phrase could be going in somebody's head, and they could be like, they could have been sitting back thinking. I'm seeing someone sitting back thinking like, oh, this why, or that's why I met this person, or this why it was going on during the time. You hear me? Know that we are what we attract. You hear me? The law of attraction. It's the law of attraction, baby. Know that. Look, I am royalty. You could be stating, I am royalty, collectors, and I salute to you. Know that. You could be stating to someone, I am royalty, or someone could be stating towards you, she is royalty, or he is royalty, and they know it. I'm hearing, and they know it. Yes. Yes. Thank you, angels and ancestors, and Father God. I'm here and they know it. You hear me? I am royalty, baby. Look, you could be stating as well, I come from a long line of royalty blood. You could know that you could be stating this to someone. I come from a long line of royalty blood, baby. You hear me? You could know this collective yourselves, as well as you could be stating this to someone. If you not stating it to someone, like I said, you could know this, and someone else could know this as well. I'm hearing a few people. That's what I just heard.